Hello everyone, welcome back to Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. In this part we'll be doing some side stuff, I guess, some optional stuff. This part is going to be a little bit special. As you can see, it's much shorter, but I'll be showing off two sort of big things. One is mastering sub-weapons, which I haven't shown off so far. I'm going to master the cream pie actually, because that's the sub-weapon that we need to use for the upcoming thing in this video. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I cut out a bit there because there was really nothing interesting. But to begin with, a good way to master sub-weapons is to go to the Dark Academy, and then go to the second warp point. And the room below that warp point has 2 Minotaurs in it. Minotaurs each give 10 mastery points each, which is it's not the highest amount of mastery points, but since there's 2 of them, you can get 20 mastery points, and you can kill them really quickly by using the flame whip or any strong weapon. Of course, the jet black whip does not work because they are resistant to dark. But what you do to master weapons is you use the sub-weapon on the enemy, and then you just kill them as normal. And here you just see me sort of throwing the cream pies and then killing them. But then, yeah, as you see here, you get the little master thing there, which shows that, this weapon has reached its maximum amount of skill points. Another thing about skill points is that the sub-weapon, even if it's not mastered, becomes stronger nonetheless from gaining skill points. So as you can see, when I first killed the Minotaurs, the cream pie did about 9 damage, but and then at the moment right before killing or mastering it, the cream pie did about 14, which is a pretty huge increase, and that's pretty interesting. It means that you can just make sub-weapons stronger by using them even without getting them fully upgraded, which I like. However, now for the main thing of this video, we're going to get an optional weapon by fighting an optional boss. As they said before, they can, well, you'll see. Montage first. Actually, I'd like to explain a bit here. This is the whip's memory, and what you do is, well, Stella and Loretta, story-wise, said that they can help you unlock the true power of the vampire killer, but to do that we have to defeat the memory of the whip, which in this case is actually Richter Belmont from, previous Castlevania games. It's really cool, actually. Richter is a pain in the ass to fight, however. As you can see, I had to try a lot, but he's weak to the dark element, which the cream pie is a dark elemental weapon, which is a really good, easy way to cheese him. But yeah, as you can see here, took me a lot of tries, but now for the real try. Basically, yeah, I don't know. There's not really much to say about this fight. You have a Richter Belmont. He can use the whip. He can also use a lot of other cool stuff. He can use all the sub weapons from the classic Castlevania games. He has the axe, the knives, the cross, as well as the holy water, and then he can do a sort of a grand crush sub weapon attack. Very cool. He is, however, a real pain in the ass to fight. He does so much damage. His whip does around 200 damage, which becomes quite annoying. And his sub-weapons also do a lot of damage. Like, as you saw, those knives there did 66 damage each, and they're kind of annoying to dodge. He has 5,000 HP, which you might be thinking, oh god, that just seems like a grind. And yes, it absolutely is, which is why this boss fight is really annoying. But the reward you get for it is really, really good. So, I mean, I wouldn't just, you know, I won't blame anyone for skipping this, but honestly, the reward you get makes the game such a joke and really easy. Another thing, you can use items in this fight, so I mean that's a pretty good thing. And there I just destroyed Richter and absorbed his memories into the Vampire Killer. Now the Vampire Killer has obtained its true power, and which basically means that the Vampire Killer is now one of the strongest weapons in the game, where it started out as being one of the weakest weapons in the game. But yeah, this is more or less a, as you can see, the Vampire Killer now has 70 damage, but it does way more than that, since I think it's also elemental. Not entirely sure, but it does a lot of damage. I'll be showing that off in the next part, probably, because we'll be doing some side quests and stuff. But short video, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and leave a like or a dislike and a comment, and I'll see you next part.